What's a UPG, or unverified personal analysis? What is it? Well, it's essentially personal beliefs that you develop based off of your personal experiences. And interestingly, if someone else has very similar experiences and develops similar beliefs, it becomes shared personal analysis. And this is actually how entire religions develop. And as a result, every religion and spirituality around the world has some variations of these things. And a lot of people have UPG who are spiritual. And this can range from, just personal ideas on, how the afterlife works to, I saw God once or was touched by an angel. All this stuff is UPG. However, when it comes to paganism, we have a very specific and interesting relationship with UPG. And that is because paganism is, for the most part, the overwhelming majority of us are looking to things from the distant past, looking at spirituality, practices, religions, and so forth, to try and contextualize it into the modern day and find meaning that way. And because of that, we have to be very, very careful about what our UPG is, or more specifically, how we label it and how we present it to other people. Because if you're not careful, you could accidentally pass off your UPG as something that is historically based when it's not. And this is exactly how a lot of popular misconceptions about history get proliferated through the pagan community, because somebody didn't label their UPG as such, and so a bunch of people started believing it as something that was actually historically based, when there is no such evidence for this. This was just one dude's personal experience and belief that they had. So, at best, it is deceptive and a mistake to not label your UPG. At worst, it is actively manipulative. And we know that religion in general, but especially paganism, we have no shortage of manipulative fraudsters. So, label your UPG when you were talking about your practice. Let other people know what it is. They might like it, and they might adopt it, and they'll be adopting it from an educated standpoint.